Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm running it today. Welcome to the very first episode of Tales of Terramir Sweet Secrets. This is going to be a short side adventure with all new characters. So it's going to take place within the small swamp town of Dampstead in the kingdom of Courier, which is where we were already, with a band of young adventurers who find themselves involved in a mystery with the town's new cupcakery. I'm going to be the game master for the first time ever, by the way, so bear with me. And we have Justin, Charlie, Mike, and Wes playing a character today. We'll be playing live on Twitch every other week. We release YouTube videos and on the podcast platforms a few days after the session. And also, thank you guys for helping us reach 800 followers on TikTok. If this is your first time checking out the show, give us a like whenever, wherever you're viewing this or listening to this, and subscribe so you can follow along with this adventure. And with that, let's begin Tales of Terramir Sweet Secrets.
Nestled within the center of the sleeping marshlands, we find ourselves in Dampstead, a town surrounded by water on the north and that eventually leads into the Bone Grove in the southwest. The shallow waters on the edge of town are overgrown with cattails and reeds that provide shelter and food to the waterfowls, bullfrog, and the bog turtles. Dampstead is lightly fortified with stone walls made long ago. In the north, several piers lay over the Mulberry River, connecting Dampstead by boat or pirogue to the close-by marshland towns and beyond. At the pier, the scent of fish lingers in the air, while vendors sell boxes of live crayfish, crabs, and yellow perch. Crayfish, live crayfish, silver a pound! You hear a fisherman from a stall yell out. South from the pier and its vendors, boardwalks lead to the main road, running by several neighborhoods with wooden houses held up on stilts, each with its own set of stairs that provide relief from the rainy season. Passing from there is the center of town. Shops, cafes, and a few restaurants line the street. The sun has just risen above the horizon, and the streets are beginning to fill with people. A halfling father juggling bags in little hands while taking his 2 toddlers to school, a dwarf farmer bringing her crops piled high on her back into town to sell, and a human with a hammer slung over their shoulders on the way to a construction site. A light jingle of a bell hung over a door chimes down the street. As the door closes, we see a stout male dwarf with dark brown hair and a large matching beard walk into a shop with a recently lacquered freshwood sign reading Mud Thane's Cupcakery. All right, let me move you guys into there. So we should be in the cupcakery now. If you want to drag your tokens to the bottom of the map, bottom center.
This place sounds like a lot better place than New Domar, by the way. That place is
So
terrible.
much more pleasant. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys should all be in the shop now. Let me see. Do I see
in the
everyone?
shop or outside the shop?
Go in the shop. Yeah, you make your way into the shop. First day, right? Inside the cupcakery, light pours into the large front windows where a tall stack of cupcakes is on display. Where were we? Several small chairs and tables line the front. In the back, a long counter extends the end of the room, with more displays of colorful frosted cupcakes, ceramic teacups, and brown potion mugs. A large hand-painted sign behind the counter on the wall reads Mud Thane's Cupcakery, the best cupcakes in town. We'll zoom in. You hear this booming voice from this dwarf man. Welcome. It's great to see you here on time. The dwarf that had just walked into the cupcakery stands in front of the counter. He moves up here and looks at you all. And he kind of shifts the sword on his hilt and crosses his arm. As you know, I am Snackress Mudthane, Mr. Mudthane, to all of you younglings. Most of you know me as the owner of the Adventurers Guild in Dampstead, but I am also now owner of Mud Things Cupcakery. Today is our soft opening. The goal today is to get it right, make the customers happy, and make some money. He gestures to another dwarf standing amongst everyone. Get on up here, Led. Let's do introductions. This is Led, my son. You've met him during your interviews. He'll be your manager. You kind of see this dwarf with really droopy eyes, a smile, and like braided light brown hair kind of saunters over to the front. Hey, my dudes, the name's Led. Not like Lead, but like Led, Led. Snapgrass kind of face palms and wipes his face downwards. Yes, that's right. This is Led. He'll be in charge of things around here when I'm not around, which will be most of the time this first week, as I'll be heading over to the Marston Clan Council in Falkirk after the second breakfast festival. Yeah, I'll be staying behind to look over you dudes and dudettes. Yes, most stores in town will be out of the Marston Clan Council, but Led will be in charge in just 3 days' time, so take this time to get acquainted with the job and each other. And he pulls out a piece of paper. He kind of sees you go, oh, everybody gather around. Why are you standing at the front of the door? And he starts looking at his paper. I've taken the liberty to randomly assign the roles for today, as I assume everyone has very minimal work experience. The roles are as follows. The costume character will be Gil Goober. What is that last name? Anyways.
Yeah, that's right. Gil Goober. That's correct, I think.
Yeah, I was still speaking, but it's...
That's
yes.
all right.
Cashier, who is handling the money, will be Apple Brickenbaum. The bagger who will pack the orders will be Clog. The baker... yes, very good. The baker who will help Luvawin in the back will be Jack Dory Foros. Now, right. Now let's have some proper introductions. Now you're allowed to speak. You there, Jack. List your full name, age, any work experience, and why you want to work here. Hurry up now! Don't dilly-dally.
Oh, just kind of looking around nervously. You see a young little minotaur who kind of looks like a water buffalo. He's got like a clothing of like leathers. He looks a little dirty, probably too dirty to be working in a place that serves food. But he's holding his spear off to the side. Looks kind of out of place. What was the question again?
Full name, age, work experience, and why you're here.
My name's Jack. Hi, Jack Dory Foros. No work experience. Just my mom told me I need to learn a new homemaking skill, so that's why I'm here. And I won't let you down, boss.
Okay, next, Clog.
It's actually Klug, sir.
Of course it is.
Yes. Klug's kind of taller for a halfling, but still short for everybody else. Barbarian. Has kind of like a Fabio-style deep V white shirt on with his kind of random leathers and stuff like that. Yeah, so my name's Klug. I worked in the fight pits, kind of not willingly for a while, but, I'm here now. I gotta make some money. Is that guy gonna need a hairnet in the bakery? Pointing at Jack.
Might mean Apple.
We
Apple with the fro.
we don't. Well, it's soft opening, so we'll figure it out as we go.
Okay, he's like all hair.
Well, I don't want to have to hire an HR person.
Yeah, violation immediately.
Minotaurs are welcome in.
Yeah. I was told there wasn't be any discrimination here.
Right,
personally,
and there will
There's
be.
a dog shit on your foot.
Oh, damn it!
Right, no discrimination in Mud Things Cupcakery.
Oh, okay.
If that's it for you, Klug. Who do we have? Apple Brickenbaum.
Apple is short even for a halfling. Rumpled clothes. He just looks disheveled all the time. little a halfling fro going on, a pair of glasses. He looks about 12 years old. Yeah, I'm Apple Brickenbaum. It's actually Apollonius Brickenbaum, but everyone calls me Apple. And I used to clean my uncle's beakers out in his alchemy lab for a silver piece a day. So I guess I kind of have some work experience.
That's good to
There's
know.
are there any child labor laws here in Terramir?
Oh, you know what? I look a little younger, but I'm 17.
Not 37.
Well, this is a part-time work, right? So
He's well within the hours for,
Yeah, right.
for child labor laws.
part-time over 10 years old.
Gotta be
Everyone's
home
over
by
10
6.
here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Great. Last but not least, we have Gil Goober.
Gil is kind of spaced out right now. He's this kind of tall, lanky human with disheveled, long hair. He's got what looks like something rolled behind his ear. He's unshaven mostly, and he has like also droopy eyes. And he's just kind of spacing out. Looks like he's staring at the case of cupcakes too. And when he hears you, he's like, "Oh, hey, Gil Gleam. I'm 19 years old. I've done a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm all over the place. I like to sing. I like to nap. Napping is good. Hey, do we get free cupcakes for working here?
If there are any left over at the end of the day, I suppose you could take one with you.
That's great. Good benefits. And then he just kind of like stares back at the cupcake case.
Okay. He's like erasing the last name that you gave him to the new one that you just said. All right. Well, settle down now. It's a pleasure to meet you all. And of course, we have Luvawin brick braid, mind you. You kind of see this girl from the back poke through. You see her? Can you guys see this person?
Yep.
Okay. She kind of stands over here. We're all very pleased to have her join us, and please tell your mother, Luvawin, that I say thank you again for offering your time to us. Luvawin is easily the best and youngest baker in this town, and we are very excited to have her. Just like a little clap. Luvawin is kind
Looking around at everyone.
Luvawin kind of timidly smiles, but her head is low. She kind of hides behind her large newsboy cap, and she has two loose light brown braids, and she's a little bit shorter like a dwarf, but not as stout or as hairy. There's flour in her clothes, and she has a simple blue and dress apron on. She doesn't really say anything. Well, then that's it for introductions. I have to head back to the Adventurers Guild for the day. Led, I'll leave it to you. And he quickly kind of makes his way out of the cupcakery as Led takes his place up front. All right, my dudes. Most important thing to know are the flavors of the day. We got Royal Rosewater Bliss, Honey Mead Delight, Chocolate Druid's Brew, and Forest Berry Bounty. It's on the sign if you forget. And he points to a sign behind him that has all of the information. And let me share that with you guys now.
Gil's drooling.
What is Newsboy Cap Girl's name again?
Luvawin.
Luvawin.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spell it phonetically.
Are those like cupcake flavors or are they like drink flavors?
My dude, it's a cupcakery. It's cupcake flavors. We do have drinks though too.
What
Potions
is specifically called a brew?
What? Oh well, it's more like like I don't know. My dad, the old man came up with it, so.
What difference does it make, man? Give him an elbow.
Exactly.
I go down. I lean down and I give him an elbow because I can't.
You're pretty critical for a 12-year-old.
He's not 9. Are you 9? Are you 9?
No.
All right, so the costume person
45. No,
will if you're 45, I'm gonna need to tell my man that. Anyways, costume person will stand out front. Costume is on the table there. Cashier will take orders, get the dough, like money, not food.
That's like the furthest away from the cupcakes, though, man.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but you get to look like a cupcake.
Oh, sweet.
It's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
I feel like I know you.
I think we're gonna be good bros.
All right.
Drives you back. The bagger will pack up the orders. Like you stand next to the cashier and like just put stuff in the box and whatnot. And the baker's gonna help Luva win and bring out any cupcakes. So I don't know, pretty easy peasy if you ask me. And I'll be here to supervise. So I guess let's start. He kind of like thumbs up and flips a sign on the door, and he goes to sit at one of the tables, and he's like reading a book now.
So wait, I stand outside and I just get people in?
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Like put on the costume. If you like singing,
Can I pull them in?
just like wave to people, whatever you got. Yeah, I mean, be nice.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, I got it. It's cool. When's break time?
I totally understand. Break is probably gonna be in like a couple hours from now. Man. I mean, if you need to like take a break whenever, let me know. But
okay.
Oh, I didn't even know we were gonna get breaks. Oh, great.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably have to eat it at some point. I don't know.
Workers' rights, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my first job. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, you'll be good.
Just make sure you wash your hands. And I slap him on the shoulder as I pick up my costume.
The mud, kind of dried mud, falls onto the floor a little bit.
I'll start counting off 2 hours starting now.
Oh yeah, do what you gotta do.
If you can tell, I'm kind of supervisor material.
For
Bye,
sure.
Luva. I call across the cupcake shop.
She's like, bye. Okay.
She seems nice.
She goes back into the kitchen.
Do I follow you? Or...
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, probably you should be back here doing stuff back here. Like maybe feed the fire. I don't know, something easy.
If you can lean, you can clean.
Where can I leave my stuff? Just got like this big backpack with a bedroll on it, like a spear.
Oh. I don't. And Led's like, dude, what? You brought like a bunch of stuff with you. Yeah, find space in the pantry or something. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I figured it out. Thanks.
Luva kind of like shuffles back, and she like in the back, she kind of like points to like the wood. She's like, there's wood there, and we have to keep baking all day, so maybe just make sure that's hot, and I can teach you some stuff as we go. Okay, good talk. And she starts cooking.
Good talk. All right, we really got to get to work. We just gotta...
I'm just like left there standing awkwardly in the kitchen by myself.
Hey, that's onboarding, right?
Trying to put my cupcake outfit on too.
Perfect. How about Klug and Apple? You guys, what do you guys do?
I don't know. Is this the front desk, Mr. Led?
Yeah, my man, that's the counter, dude.
Okay.
And there's brown bags, and then there's also something my dad called cardboard under there, and you just like put whatever they order and then give it to the person. Right?
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, it should be easy. And then Apple, there's
Apple's the money man, right?
Apple's the money man, exactly. There's a couple of coin purses up under the counter.
Made it out of the front door yet?
I'm just watching everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
My dude, you should probably.
Oh,
Goes down.
yeah.
Yeah, goes
It's a
down. It's
cupcake. This is so crazy. It's crazy.
It's like frilly and like pink. There's pink on the top for the
Putting it on
icing.
and doing a.
There's tights
That
at
good?
the bottom.
Is this good? Is this good?
Yeah, that looks about right. I've never really seen it before, but I think it looks like a cupcake to me.
All right. As I'm leaving the door, I take out the thing behind my ear and I use prestidigitation and I light it, and I just walk out the door.
But just kind of like, just nods. He's like, yeah.
Like that guy. That guy's awesome.
Last is Apple, my dude. You need to stand behind the counter as well. There's some coin purses under there. And you seem like you know math. You got like glasses.
Oh, you have no
wow.
idea.
Wow.
Yes, I will count the beginning till, and then we will. I'll subtract in my head, and we'll reconcile all the balance at the end.
I don't know some of those words, dude, but that sounds right.
It is right.
Okay. And he goes back. He starts reading his like magazine book. All right. Now that everyone's at their stations, it's kind of quiet on the streets. It is morning time, and a couple people pass by here and there. Gil, you're out there in your costume character. What do you do?
Smoke.
Hey, you want some cupcakes?
It just smells dank as shit out there.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry for cupcakes. Hey, we got cupcakes in here. You want some cupcakes?
Is that
Oh,
what you're doing? You're kind of just.
I'm just chill. I'm just getting my morning going. God, it's like it's still 10. It's still 10 o'clock. I'm still waking up. Come on.
Gotcha.
Maybe a song or something, and I pull out. I like dig in the costume of the lyre because I never bothered to take it out. I just had it on my person when I put the costume on. So I'm like putting my arms in, and I grab the lyre and shove it out of the thing, and I start tuning it. Doesn't sound great, but I guess I'll just start freestyling some tunes and a jingle like dun, 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 dun. Cupcakes.
Amazing.
We got cupcakes, and we have a minotaur cooking.
Roll performance for me.
Yeah, sure will. First roll. Oh no, I got a 10. Gotta get warmed up.
It tracks.
I gotta get warmed up.
Perfect. 10. So a couple, people kind of are passing by and they hear you and they're kind of like, what is that? They've never seen something like you before, like dancing and playing in a costume for a shop.
It's a cupcake. I'm one of the things that you can get inside, man. They're delicious. I haven't eaten any though. I'm sorry. That's why I got a 10. I was like, I haven't tasted any of that, so I don't. But I'm sure they're good. They look good. I'm hungry. I would like to eat some. That would be great. Yeah, but we got them inside. Maybe you want to try some cupcakes?
5 people have kind of stopped to listen to you very briefly, and let's say 3 of them leave. And 2 of them stay behind, and you see these people here. Well, 2 is these people here.
Oh, that's a cute little dude. You're making the right choice. I'm sure he'd love something sweet. Ask the dudes behind the counter back there. You might have to look over, but they're there. I assure you.
I love cupcakes. The little kid goes, and she's like, "Yeah, yes, you do, darling." There's mother there. And then there's an older woman in front, and she kind of looks at you, and she's like, Snapgrass and his wild ideas. And she kind of walks in past you to the front counter.
I don't like your attitude. That's like she rushes by.
Oh, give her no mind. She's old and always like that. His mother and son go in. They both kind of. She doesn't see you, but
No, to the kids. The kids. I'm so sorry.
To the kid.
The other guys. To the other guys. To the other kids.
It's
To the
only
other
the-
guys.
If they
okay.
can see me, I'm like,
He's a customer.
The first customers walk in. You see this older grandmother-looking lady, this granny dwarf. She's wearing a brown one-piece cotton dress, and she kind of has like some nice clothing on her, a little copper brooch with some rubies. My son told me about this place. Are you the manager? She looks at you, Apple.
Yeah, Apple looks at Clog. I'm not really great with people. Maybe you should take this.
Hey, ma'am. No, he's not the manager. That's the manager over there, Mr. Led.
Oh, she kind of turns around. Oh,
Okay.
dwarf owned. I like that. All right. Well, let's
I
see.
think she's kind of racist, Apple.
Did you say that loud enough for her to hear?
No,
Probably.
violation.
Probably. Huh. Kids these days. Just give me a black tea milk and one royal rosewater bliss. And she slides over.
I
a
can
bowl.
get that. I can get that.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't let you down.
No, you're the money man. I get the stuff from the bag.
Oh boy, I'm already screwing this up.
No, you got it. You got it. Get the tea. Okay, fine. How tall are the counters here, Hannah?
That's a good question. How tall are counters usually? 3.5 feet? 3 feet?
All right, so they're all like head level with Apple and I.
Yeah, they're like they're kind of human level. Yeah.
Tippy toes.
So
in a dwarf horn shop.
as we both say we're gonna get this, you just hear like stools screeching across the hardwood floors. And I go, and I look at the cabinet filled with cupcakes. What color are roses, Apple?
They're red.
Okay, I grabbed the reddest looking cupcake, and then I tried. Do we just keep milk out on the warm counter like this? Okay, and then tea. All right, and then I hand her like kind of like I didn't use tongs or anything. I grabbed everything with my hands
Ugh.
and put it in the bag, and then kind of like screeched the stool back over and stand up to hand it to her. Here you go, ma'am. And I give her my dashing good smile.
Thank you, young halfling. And what of my change?
Okay, so it's 3 copper for the Royal Rosewater Bliss, and what were the other ones?
The milk tea.
Milk tea would be let's see, 4 copper, and that would be 7 total. 7 copper, please.
Ask her if she wants to leave 20 or 25 or 30%. For a tip. I say from the door. I'm locking the door, by the way, because I'm watching this happen.
She like turns around. She's like, tip.
Tipping is totally optional.
She kind of rolls her eyes and she slides over a silver. She's like, I didn't want any small change anyways. She kind of huffs. She picks up her stuff and she huffs out. And she said, looks at Led and she's like, tell your father I said hello, Mrs. Rubyfinger. And she walks out huffy. Kind of
Cool.
not very pleased with her interaction.
Bye.
She
Come
didn't even
again.
like my smile.
Wow.
The next people kind of move forward and it's a mother and son and she kind of looks, she's like, oh, again, don't pay her any mind. She's always she's always in a mood, let's just say that. Anyways, Tormeg, are you ready for some cupcakes? You see this woman, dwarf woman. She's wearing a green blouse, long wool skirt, and she has this little boy who's wearing play clothes standing next to her, and they both have like small matching necklaces on. Little Tormeg's birthday is tomorrow. So what do we have here? Cupcakes. It's great to see the town expanding, isn't it? You only really see these in the big cities. What would you like, Tormeg? He kind of like looks and he's like, blue, 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 blue. Well, I guess we could get some blue cupcakes. Do you have that? Or maybe some blue sprinkles?
Oh, well, we have the blueberry forest berry bounty.
That's good enough.
Are you guys pointing at it, or you just mentioned it?
I think it's this one, and I grab whichever one looks kind of blue in the cabinet.
Well, it does have blueberries on it, Tormeg. What do you think? And he kind of like, I don't like it. I want blue sprinkles. She kind of sighs. She's like, well, usually I wouldn't give in to him, but wouldn't you know, all his classmates are going on about this cupcakery from the guild master. What kind of mother would I be if I didn't get little Tormeg these cupcakes to share with his friends on his golden birthday tomorrow, right? I'm 4. I'm going to be 5. As it's a special day, would it be possible to get blue sprinkles on his cupcakes?
Oh, let me check the back. Apple, you vamp.
Okay, did you want anything for yourself, ma'am?
No, it'll probably just be these cupcakes for Tormeg.
We do have tea and brown potion.
Oh, I don't drink caffeine.
Oh, please, just let me get this up sale.
If you find the blue sprinkles, I know you guys are going out of your way. I'll provide extra tip for the bother.
Okay, well that's gonna be 3 copper.
Oh, I need how many do I need? I would need at least 8.
I'm gonna see Justin do the math now. 3 copies. Converted.
It's Justin, not his character.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be 24 copper.
Okay, great. Maybe we should see the cupcakes first, just in case. I just want to make sure you have what we need. Klug, you went to the back.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I went to the back.
Is Jack just still standing there in the same place?
Yeah,
Just confused.
starting to get the.
I just
sweat.
open the door and immediately run into the back of him.
Turn around. No, I'm baking away. I assume
Okay.
I'm trying to light the fire, still trying to figure things out.
Hey, Jack. Lulu, there's a kid out there. He wants blue sprinkles. Do we even have... What's a sprinkle? Do they come in blue?
She kind of like stops what she's doing. She's baking. I don't know. I think I saw some new boxes shipped in that might have different decorations in them, but you haven't been in the pantry yet. Jack has, so maybe Jack should go. Maybe you should wait there, and Jack should go look for it.
All right, Jack, it's up to you.
Oh, you blue sprinkles.
All right, I gotta go help Apple. He seems to be choking up there.
Oh, okay. Start.
Blue sprinkles. All right, they're checking for it, ma'am.
There should be some new boxes shipped in from yesterday that have different decorations inside of them. Maybe it's in there.
Oh, okay. This door right here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Open that up and step inside. Start looking for what they described.
So you see, kind of, you're in the pantry now. You see several boxes in the back of the shop. Unfortunately, not all of them are labeled. Some of them say like flour, baking tools, and some of them just say stuff. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
Cool. All right. 7.
7. Oh,
This is going great, guys.
you keep looking through it, and you just keep finding more boxes that say stuff, more crates that say like question mark. Not everything is really labeled very well back here. And after a couple of minutes, Luvawind kind of pokes her head in and she's like, is everything, did you find the box?
I'm like looking through, like trying to make it look like I'm searching, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I'm still looking for it. Yeah, I can't find it.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Is there one of these boxes named Stuff? I don't know.
no, it's, she kind of steps in and she like immediately points to a box right in front of you. She's like, it's that one right there.
Oh,
Yeah. And
right in
she's
front
like,
of me.
Oh.
okay, bye. And she goes back out. You see the boxes she point out. There's 4 boxes that have a shipping stamp date from yesterday. It looks like it was recently shipped into the shop. And there's a note written on it, for Second Breakfast Festival only.
I peek inside.
Inside, you see a bunch of the decorations that she had mentioned and a couple of different sprinkles. And you see this blue sprinkles in particular.
Customer's always right. Take the
How do
sprinkles
you know?
out.
You've never had a job. Sorry.
What they say. I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I take it out and I guess come back out here and then ask her. It says it's only for for something special. Is it okay that we can take these out?
I really don't know. I just started here today too, but I mean, if it's for a customer, they're always right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I bring it to the front.
Do you guys got that stuff?
I kind of pass it through the door to Klug. Here.
Awesome. These are sprinkles?
Yeah,
Weird.
they're in there. There's some there.
All right, I got them, ma'am.
Oh, thank God.
Just holding like a fistful of those sprinkles in your hand.
Yeah. All right. I got. Do you want any other flavors other than just the blueberry?
Tormeg, what would you like? Chocolate. I like chocolate.
All chocolate. All right.
Yes, that should be fine.
I grab one of the boxes and put a bunch of the chocolate ones in it, and then just kind of like rain sprinkles all over it haphazardly. So they're like in the box with the frosting up and just. Does this look good, Apple?
Perhaps a little more uniformity would be in order.
Beautiful. Yeah, that one doesn't have enough, does it? And I like shake a bunch. And then I kind of like plop them on the counter. Here you go, ma'am. And then flash her my smile.
Perfect.
We'll start to count them. We're short. We have 22. Any other flavors you want?
No, it was 8, right?
Correct. 8 cupcakes, blue sprinkles, preferably chocolate.
Stupid Apple. Yeah. Okay. That's 24 copper.
24 copper. She kind of pulls out her pouch. It's a little bit old. She looks through it. It is your golden birthday, and she hands over a gold to you guys. Thank you so much for the extra trouble, you guys. You all keep that. You've done such a wonderful job.
Thank you so much, and enjoy. Come again.
Thank you. And the little boy's like, thank you. See you soon. And they
Happy
go,
birthday!
I'm 5.
I hear them say that, and as he's coming out, I play a little birthday tune for him. I'm like, I heard your birthday, little dude, and I just, like, happy birthday. Prestidigitation
Say it's your
showers
birthday.
everywhere.
Oh.
And do a little cupcake dance. I don't know what that looks like, but
He does the
Oh,
same. He's like dancing with you, dancing around.
oh man, I'm tired. Time for a nap.
Thank you so much. The mother kind of waves as they start to leave. All right. So that was your first round of customers. So after the mother and son leave, about an hour passes without customers. People are just they're busy with their day and they don't really know about the cupcakery quite yet. And Gil, just for fun, you notice that there haven't been many customers in a while.
Because I'm napping.
Are you napping? I was going to ask, what are you doing?
I did doze off for like 10 minutes outside.
Okay.
After I got bored for a little bit, then I woke up and I'm like, and then I started doing the thing, the cupcake dance. It seemed to work a little bit. So.
Roll one more performance check for me.
Okay. I get an 18 this time.
18, dang. All right. So
Good
this
nap.
time, yeah, this time around, several people stop to enjoy your act. Some of them are like clapping along. They're like, yeah, cupcake. A bunch of kids are like dancing. And almost all of them go inside the store. So you guys have this huge rush. And the last person, a young woman, tosses a gold coin your way, just for you.
Thanks, young lady.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm 19. Well, thanks, lady. I don't know where to put it. This thing doesn't come with pockets. I just hold it.
And from that rush of people, you guys sell enough cupcakes to make 5 extra gold for the day. So we'll tally that at the end. So good roll. And actually, this is a great place to go to a break. Let me see. There's
Gil is so happy right now.
He's already napping again.
He did his job. He did his duty. He's good. All right. So before we move forward, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. And if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to subscribe to receive ad-free viewing, custom emotes, instant access to our VODs before they hit our other channels, and so much more. All right. Stick around. We'll be right back after this short break. Hello. Welcome back. All right. Let's continue. Sweet secrets. Everyone's in the cupcakery. Gil just rolled a really high performance check. And, right? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Everything's going great. You guys made a lot of money. So after a while, after that kind of big boom of people that Gil got in, it starts to settle down quite a bit, especially kind of like in the later morning. And Led kind of notices this dull moment, and he kind of gets up from his station where he was really not doing much at all. And he calls everyone to the front of the counter. He's like, all right, my dudes, everyone, get in here. And he kind of yells out front, hey, Gil, that was quick. Good on you. And he kind of yells back in the kitchen as well.
Oh, I am sorry. I was gonna say, do you want to take a break?
You want me to get him?
It's not quite break time yet. Yeah, get Jack. I don't know if Luva in. I know her. She's like busy all the time.
Hey, Mr. Lead's calling on all hands, guys. Or hooves.
I give him like a following.
Can you imagine that? There's who's making cupcakes.
Just squishing it.
Hair everywhere.
All right.
Oh, all right. We got everyone now. Okay. All right, my dudes. You guys are awesome. You're doing awesome. And today is just awesome. But, these kind of quiet times in the workday are like totally normal. It's not break yet. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to be A-okay. And what we're going to do is Suddenly, in the back, you guys hear a shriek. Ah! Luvawin comes running
What was that?
out. She passes Jack and comes running out to the front. She's kind of breathing. Rats! There's rats back there. They're wild. They look crazy. And she points to a bite mark in her boots. And they tried to bite me.
No way. That's like a violation.
It was gross. And through the open kitchen door, you smell like the dough and cupcakes being baked. She left the door open. You start to see something kind of poke its head out. Let me change the layer. You see a feral rat start to walk through the door.
Oh my god, Gil gets on the chair.
It's kind of hairy and the hair's all like matted and greasy, and it looks up at everyone and it hisses. Let's roll initiative.
Hey.
Ah,
Hey, oh.
Oh, hey.
Apple
Let's
rolls
do it.
13.
Oh, terrible roll. I got a 2.
Gil got a
I
19.
got a nat 1.
Oh, jeez. Let me roll for the rats here. How do you guys all react to seeing rats all of a sudden?
I'm probably like, I just came in from outside. Just let him out.
Those were mine.
You want us to kill it, Mr. Lead?
Is that supposed to happen?
No, those are what in the world? I've never seen rats in a place like this.
And it walked in the room on 2 legs, like
No. That's Jack, bro. That's Jack. Don't kill him.
Oh, hey.
get behind him.
Oh. Yeah, I got on the chair because Jack came charging out. I got scared of Jack.
There we go. Sorry, some technical difficulties.
No problem. We it's assume we have like our weapons and stuff on us.
You put your pack down.
If
I did, but like
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I don't know what would be normal for a situation like this. That's a good question.
It depends on the weapon. I have a light hammer on me, just in case I needed to do any light handyman work.
Okay.
I did say that I put down my pack, but my spear
Yeah,
usually
I'd
is on
probably
my
set
side.
my sword down.
It's your call.
I say you could have it. I mean,
Okay.
I think it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry, just making copies of these guys.
I'm still totally wearing the cupcake outfit on the chair.
Just standing there like a distraction.
The tights and everything coming out of him.
Well, Apple, you're up first. Like,
No, he's
All right, Apple.
No, he's not. I'm
Apple
up
just-
first.
wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I didn't
The
sort it. My bad.
1919s.
Gail is up first, and then Rat, and then
Yeah.
I pass. I'm too scared. I say, "Oh my god, that's crazy!" I don't know. It's crazy. I say,
It's also- I'm also sorry I'm like blocking the way too, and I'm last.
shoot, rat! I say as I half-heartedly cast vicious mockery at the rat, trying to you don't your kind doesn't belong here. Ooh, that's he has to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. He gets a 5.
All right, he takes 1 psychic damage. Yeah, he's a creature, right? So
Dies.
yeah, he's just from a broken heart. And I pat down myself. I find my lyre and I do some crunchy strums on it, and I give bardic inspiration to the little fighter dude, Klug.
Awesome.
Awesome.
You did do your vicious mockery against the rat, and he kind of like squints, like he almost understood. And where you would have expected something like that to take him down, he's still standing. He doesn't look that bad.
He knows how to manage his feelings. Get him!
Get him.
Gang up on him more. I swear I'm not a bully in life. I love people.
Next is the rat's turn. The rat that you see out here, and he's gonna he took that hit, and he's still kind of very lively, and he lunges forward towards Jack, and he's going to try and bite you. He's like, tries to bite your ankle, or hoof ankle. For 14.
Oh, just misses. I have AC 15.
AC 15, and he misses as you dance out of the way. That's it for the rat. He'll kind of move a little bit over. He's kind of like judging you since he missed you the first time.
Judging us.
This is an intelligent rat.
Apple's turn.
Apple just kind of panics and like turns away and points his hand towards the rat, and a firebolt shoots out for 12 to hit.
12 to hit. Yeah, beats it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beats it. So yeah,
All
he gets
right.
hit.
That's 3 fire damage.
3
Careful
fire
of the
damage.
cupcakes, man. You hear Gil from the back.
Sorry. Yeah, and then Gil's gonna like move back here and just hide behind Glog.
Okay. The rat it singes from the fire kind of all around it, and it kind of makes it angrier, but it was a hard hit, but he's still standing. If that's it for you, we'll move forward. Actually, I did not roll Luvawin into initiative, so I'm going to do that real quick. I'll add her there at the end.
I meant to tell her at the end of my turn to get up on the table. I'll protect you.
Yeah, she does not like these things. So they're there at the end now. Okay, perfect. She's like, it's gross. Now is the next
gross.
rat's turn. You see a rat emerge from the kitchen. Another rat. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
That's
another
his
one.
person. He charges as fast as he can, but he's tiny, right? So he's like running forward, angry.
Oh my
Running
God.
forward at you guys. That's it for him. Next is Klug.
All right. I imagine my sword would be like in the back room too if I dropped it off with Jack's stuff. So I'm going unarmed at these boys. I'll do my barbarian rage. So I go, we gotta keep this place clean. I don't want to lose another job. So let me use my rage there, and then I'm gonna go punch this rat.
Perfect.
Unarmed strike.
Just blood splatters everywhere.
15.
Health violation.
A 15 hits it.
All right. 6 damage.
Wow.
6 damage. How do you do it?
Oh no.
He just kind of squishes.
Squish him into the ground.
I just punch a rat into the ground.
You heard it. It like splats out. You heard and blood kind of goes everywhere on the ground and on your hand as well.
Yeah, a little bit of it squirts onto Jack, and I go, "Don't worry, I'll protect you." And then I get in front of him to block this
Just have this
rat
look
out of the
of
way.
confusion, fear, and respect towards this little kid. Just
He's all covered in blood.
Who
Blue
punched
sprinkles stuck
around.
on him.
And that's my turn.
That's it for you. Okay.
It's adorable.
Next is trying to get this other rack back in turn order. But next is Jack.
Okay,
There we go.
I kind of step over the body of the dead one there, and go. Well done. Maybe we should close the door back there. And I have my spear, and I try and pierce the rat that's in front of the door.
Oh, for a 21? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 piercing.
How do you do it?
Oh, I just skewer it and kind of pick it up and start looking at it.
And his lifeless body is kind of on the tip of your sword, just tongue out.
Trying to flick it off.
Careful
And
of the
then,
cupcakes, man.
Trying to flick away from the food. Just swinging.
Cover
his bloody
Luna and
Yeah.
Led is like, my dude, just put it down. Just put it down.
All right. Yeah. Just take my foot, my hoof, and pop it off. And I step over to the side to get out of the way a little bit. That's my turn.
Awesome. And after that, you guys don't hear anything else or see anything else, so we'll move out of turns. That's it for combat.
Whoa.
We gotta check the kitchen, and then I'll run into the kitchen.
Are you okay, man? I tap her on the shoulder.
Led?
Oh, no, Luvina?
A Luvawin?
Luvawin. I always want to say Leuven, but not Leuven.
Usually, I'm not scared of rats. I work in a kitchen, but those are strange.
Strange.
Those attacked for some reason. I don't know why.
Can we take a closer look at the... Well, are you guys searching the back first?
Yeah, I went to search the back.
Oh, okay.
More
You're
rats.
looking at the
I'll
back.
take a closer look at the rats, but let's see if there are more first.
Yeah, Klug, you go to the back of the kitchen and the pantry area, but you don't see any other rats. You don't really see where they might have come from. There's nothing back there.
I start leaving my rage, and I go, it seems like it's gone, and then I wipe my head with my hand, and there's just blood on my head, but I don't acknowledge it and walk back out covered in... Guys, I think the coast is clear.
Dude! He just starts laughing. I'm just laughing.
What's up?
Led is like, my dude, I think you should probably go get cleaned up. That's gnarly.
Employees must wash hands and head.
Does that happen a lot here?
I mean, it's first day, so I don't know. I hope not. That's pretty gross. Everyone's like, yeah, I don't know if I could keep working here if it's like that.
It might be an isolated
Code
incident.
violation.
Maybe they wanted to get some of these delicious cupcakes. I take one off and I start eating it. I just start eating it. This chocolate one's great. This one's good. Then I'm like, okay, let's take a look at these. And I brush myself off, and I totally ate one, but I brush myself off and I get a closer look at the rest. Is there anything unusual about them?
Yeah. Anyone who wants to check roll investigation.
Unusual species here.
Gil gets
Wow.
really close when he gets a 22.
Wow. Okay, 22. Anyone else, or is that just Gil?
No, Apple will take a look.
I look at the bottom of
6.
Jack's shoe too, or hoof.
Okay. Apple got a 7. So Apple, you can tell. I mean, well, but based off the fight that just happened, you could tell that they were more aggressive than regular rats that you've seen before. But that's about it. And then Gil, as you're like looking at these dead rats and the rat on the end of Jack's sword, you notice that one of them has a slightly big toe.
Look at that, dude. You see that? Jack, hold
Just
it
wanna
up.
point
I got
out-
a spear. I put it up to the light over the cupcakes.
matter.
I'm thinking about it.
We met our sub goal. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a big toe on the rat, huh?
Yes.
Maybe he
Strange.
stubbed it.
I look over and I notice that he's serious.
Dead serious.
Is that the only thing weird about it? Just it's got a big toe. Are these normal rats otherwise? It's not really things I'm used to seeing in the swamp. They look a little different.
I mean, they look like rats. You guys got a basement or anything, Mr. Led?
No. I don't. Dad hadn't told me anything about a basement. Pretty sure this is it.
Can I maybe try and discern a little bit more about like the kind of rat it is, or like anything about like the nature of it? About, like-
Yeah. What would that be, like animal handling or just nature?
While
One of
he's
those?
doing that, I play
Nature.
like inquisitive music, and I give him bardic inspiration also. Wait, is that just is that for? Hold on, I don't remember if that's also for ability
Skills.
checks, attack rolls, saving
Should
throws,
be.
ability checks. Yeah, I give him I play like the Jeopardy music or something. I don't know while he's.
And that's a D6.
It is.
Cool. 14.
14. Okay, 14. Considering that you're kind of you're investigating it. Well, not looking at it from a different perspective. And you've kind of already noticed from Gil that it does have a big toe. You realize that it was aggressive during the fight. You saw that it has like this kind of mangy, almost like strange hair, like it's been somewhere weird. It hasn't been at where you would regularly imagine a rat to be. On top of that, you kind of notice that the teeth on the other rat, the one that you stabbed, the teeth look a little bit bigger than usual as well.
There's enough of it left for
Yeah.
after getting punched in the ground that we could tell. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna go back to the back closet and see if maybe if they came out of the box that I opened.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Where are you
Guys,
going,
I'll
Jack?
be right back. Maybe it came from the box that the sprinkle cupcakes came from.
Oh,
You
the
let it
sprinkle
out?
box.
This is your
I
fault.
go- It could be. Let me go check. And I go just in the back and just to see if there's any signs of the rats like coming out of there.
Yeah, I would say you don't have to roll for this. You look around and you don't see anything inside the box that's unusual. You don't see like any rat poop or anything along those lines. Just looks like a box of cupcake decorations.
I come back. Didn't come from there, I don't think.
What's this other door back here, guys?
Oh, dude, that's just the outside, dude. The light says that.
Well, where did they come
Oh,
from?
well, yeah, look at that. It's the back of the shop.
I closed the door on him. I closed the door. Where did they come from, you think? Can we look around and see if we can discern that?
Yeah, you can look around. I guess you can. Yeah, if you want to roll investigation to do another kind of like wide sweep search.
22.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Jeez.
Gil's killing it. You don't know a lot about Gil. He may look like an idiot because he is, but he rolls really well when he wants to.
All right. Just those two. So 22 and 12. Apple, I would say you don't really see, you don't see anything that tells you anything more than what you know now. Gil, since you rolled a 22, there are no signs of rats. There's nothing inside of here that would like tell you that there would be a rat before. I'm assuming maybe you've seen rats in your past at some point. You don't see anything like that.
Yeah.
But what you can discern is that they didn't come. You kind of think that they probably didn't come from inside the building. Like they weren't here. They weren't here. They haven't been here for a long time. If they had been here, yeah.
Maybe they let themselves in.
Do I notice anything out back behind the shop?
You see kind of like there's a couple of stools and like a wheelbarrow, some of the supplies that they would use to maybe like move stuff around, but
No rat holes to get in the building.
no rat holes. Yeah.
Oh, before we leave too, I take out whatever cupcakes she left cooking if they were ready to be taken out.
To eat them?
Did she run out? She had cupcakes in the oven or whatever.
Yeah, there's probably cupcakes in the oven. There's a whole bunch of stuff still like out there right now.
I go, actually, I forgot about these, and take out some that I had left in the oven this whole time. Damn.
I also taste some of the batter that they had on the table. So.
Maybe don't. I don't think that's sanitary. I don't know. Should we clean? Should we clean that out there?
Yeah,
I'm not really good with blood.
I can do that. I can do that. I get one of the cardboard boxes and I try to scoop it up and scrape it up into one of the cardboard containers.
The
Family Guy thing, yeah. Exactly. I try to plop it all into the thing. After about an hour and a half, when I finally get it together, I also do cast prestidigitation on the area to clean up the blood and the smatterings everywhere, because I'm sure that there are.
Whoa.
Say, Led, what do you want me to do with this, man? This is gnarly. Should I burn it in the fire in the oven?
I don't think so. I think like the cupcakes go in there. Maybe just throw it out back. Someone will collect it.
All right. And
that was cool though. You did like a bunch of magic stuff and then all the stuff went away.
Oh wow. Yeah. It's a talent, and I throw it out back. I just throw it on the step right here, not even there that far. I just throw it literally outside the door.
Like right outside the door.
Right, like literally outside the door.
Led doesn't double check your work, so it is what it is.
He said outside the building.
All right. Well, I mean that was cool. You guys like just killed them very quickly. Wow, dudes. Should we get back to working? Everything's back to normal now.
Oh, I was gonna say, isn't it time for a break? Can we take a break?
Probably a good time for a break. You guys, let's take a break. 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna go take a break. You guys get back to work in 10 minutes, and yeah.
Say the legend.
Well, is there like an employee lunch, Lou?
A Lou? A Lou?
Lou?
No.
Like a chamber pot or something?
No, like lunch food.
It's your nickname, Lou.
I think that's your name.
He's calling you Lou, man.
Calling you, Lou.
It's not his name.
No, yeah, dude, it's Led. L-E-D.
No, her.
The other one.
The one in charge of the food.
I thought she was talking to you.
Already hitting that blunt.
Nobody usually gives me a nickname, so I wasn't ready for that. I brought my own lunch. I wasn't planning on sharing. There's food here, but It's my first day.
It's all our first days. Alright. I'm gonna go check the street vendors for food. He's still covered in blood, by the way.
Yeah, maybe clean up, dude.
Clue, give me some food. Give me some food, bro. And I give him like, I don't know, 5 gold. Like,
Oh, what? This is more than I have.
give me 2, okay? 2
Two
subs.
foods?
2 meatball subs or whatever you find out there. Get something for yourself.
You need a sandwich that's stacked about yay high that you can...
Jagwood, fuck yeah.
And a dog buddy.
What are you being cleaned up, Mr. Led? Didn't Gil get it cleaned up?
Yeah, Gil cleaned it up, and now it's break time, my dudes.
Yeah. All right.
Gil and I are gonna go out back.
Wonder what they're gonna do.
Come on, little
Led
dude,
goes out
let's go.
back.
Come on.
Apple.
Like, I'll bring a kid cigarettes. It's so funny. I don't know why that's funny to me. I'm sorry. Oh, did he go back already?
Smoking?
Yeah, he's waiting for you
Yeah.
back there. How about everyone else? Clue
Apple
goes to the
kind of
market.
innocently follows them out in the back. Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, he came!
Hey!
Yeah!
Join the party. All
What do you
right.
need?
Maybe we should.
I go out back too.
cut it
I'm
off.
like, you know what? I don't even want to be here anyway.
It's a job. It's your first day.
I was forced to do this job.
First day blues.
Yeah.
It'll get better, man. Everyone here seems cool, except for that thing that happened 10 minutes ago. That was wild, wasn't it? What do you think that was all about?
I don't know. Rats coming in here. What's
Poor
that, Apple?
sanitation standards. I just said it's about poor sanitation standards, and he picks up the rat that's Gil left on the step and like throws it a little further away.
Good throw, bro. Hey, I hand it to the thing to Apple. Inhale. So, Jackie, you've never seen anything like that before? You seem to be like an outdoors guy.
Yeah, totally. I mean, there's rats all the time, but I never see them just be aggressive like that, unless there's a reason.
Or a big toe.
Or a big toe, or big teeth. One of them had big teeth.
Teeth.
That's pretty strange.
Where they came from.
I'm pretty new to this town. Is there a rat problem here? You guys, do you ever see those around? Any kind of rats?
Nope.
Well,
Never.
it's kind of a swampy area, right?
Yeah. I've seen rats before, but nothing like that.
Maybe the town was built on their home, man, and we are actually trespassing on their territory.
Whoa.
That's deep.
What were we talking about?
All right. Maybe let's end the break there. We're kind of fast forward a bit. So everyone
Thank
gets a break in. Applejack, Gil, and Led in the back, and Clue goes out to get everyone meatball subs. Well, a couple people meatball subs, and Luva Wynn just kind of eats whatever she brought from home in the back by herself. And after that, you guys are slightly busy throughout the rest of the day. There are about 5 more customers in the morning, then a bit less, maybe like 13 in the afternoon. But at the end of the day, there's only about 7 cupcakes left on the display. So it's a good indicator. You see the sun is starting to set on the horizon, and then you hear the jingle of the front door as Led walks back in the cupcakery. Now this is afternoon. He had left 3 hours ago from his break. He never went back inside. He kind of left it to you guys. And he's got his arm around you, Gil, as he's leading you inside. So you guys go back inside. All right. Good job, my dudes. Looks like we've been open long enough. It's like afternoon now. And we almost sold out. That's a W in my book. And he flips over the open sign to close. Guess we should like clean up, and then I'll hand out your hard-earned coin. Like brooms or rags are in the back. Or if Gil, you want to do that magic thing you did, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, man. I'll do a couple of things too. And Gil is gonna do a couple of spot checks of prestidigitation to clean up, like the counter, some of the cupcakes, a lot of the sprinkles or whatever. At the same time, he casts. He takes a couple minutes to cast Unseen Servant, and you see a broom kind of sweeping out by itself, like stuff outside the door. While it's doing that, he sits down and he kind of like almost falls asleep on the table while it's doing his work. But it's doing the work. It's doing the work. Yeah. And it's cleaning the tables. And after that stops, he's like, I don't know, take out the trash maybe. And you see the trash getting taken out by some invisible figure.
That's amazing. Led kind of like is gaping at the magic.
I should get a raise.
Oh, you'll have to talk to the old man for that.
Oh, right. No, that's cool. It's cool.
Is everyone else kind of cleaning up as well? Or letting the magic?
You're just letting Gil do it.
Sure. Yeah.
I clean up, yeah.
All right, great. Well, all right. Looks like it's all cleaned up out here. Let's go through the money, and he kind of like takes out the purses and like starts separating things out. He's like, I think this is right. Like we pay it at the end of the day, so I think it's about 1 gold each. He kind of shrugs and he like starts handing a gold to everybody. All right, I'll see you.
Turning it around.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at it like, wow. He's tripping out, but he doesn't know why. Never seen a gold piece look this beautiful before.
That's because you earned it with work.
Yes.
A lot of people don't pay you to work.
My uncle doesn't.
Oh, yeah? What do you do with him?
I just clean out his alchemy equipment, the beakers and the retorts and the flasks, graduated cylinders.
Cool. He's clearly not interested.
That volunteer work? That sounds hard.
It's rewarding.
It doesn't pay you. It's rewarding in its own way.
He pays me in knowledge. He lets me look over his shoulder while he brews his potions.
That's cool.
It's like one of those experience jobs.
Yeah, I do it for the exposure.
I was gonna say, doesn't that Klug's thing? He works for exposure.
Hey, Apple, maybe sometime I could show you around the swamp. Get you outside a little bit. We could hunt some sea, some river snakes. We could hunt, we could go climb some trees. There's this one place I'd like to dive into the mud and just get it all over myself.
Oh, ew.
And it's really fun. Well, you don't bathe in mud? Come on.
No, I don't. It's cool though if you want to. I heard it's good for your skin, depending on where you bathe. Which mud?
It's really good. Protects you from the sun too.
Well,
It's just sounds like a cultural difference.
I'll see you dudes later. Or do you guys want to go get something to eat or drink? Luvawin, are you in? Think maybe we're gonna get some food, guys? I know a tavern nearby.
I can't really drink.
I'm okay.
Nonsense.
Bye. Luvawin walks out.
See you tomorrow.
She doesn't say anything.
Why can't you drink?
What? I'm like Oh, what's your drinking age in this town?
Doesn't matter. You cut people to ribbons for a living.
Yeah, I could go for some refreshments.
Lead, dude.
My dude, the father has me working at the other place next. Yeah,
All right, I'll catch you tomorrow, man.
it's a harsh life, man.
It totally is, man.
But you all need to leave because I gotta lock up.
What time do we come back tomorrow? Do we come back tomorrow?
Yeah. Come back tomorrow morning, maybe like when the sun is up.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
gross.
Is lodging not
Yeah.
included?
I know. Yeah, can we? What are you gonna do with the rest of these cupcakes?
Wow. What? Oh. Oh yeah, there's like what 7 left. Yeah, good. You guys can have them. Whatever.
He's already walking to the back. He doesn't even put them in a box. He's just holding them.
Can I
Thanks,
have one?
bro.
I've never been more hungry ever
No.
since we took that
Yeah,
break.
here, check. This one has sprinkles on it still. Or this one still has rat guts on it.
Rat gun.
They all just kind of have. There's random single blue sprinkles all over the rest of the
Just wipe it
cupcakes.
off. I've already eaten 3 by the time we got into the door.
And they all have the blue sprinkles on them. Oh man. Did everyone eat the cupcakes?
I ate
Yeah.
some. I ate 3.
Yeah.
I ate at least 3.
Oh yeah, I would have
Oh,
had
yeah.
one.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're really good at throwing those sprinkles down, man. Those are delicious.
They look beautiful.
Well, Jack's the one who found them.
Good going, Jack.
They're pretty good, right?
I think they're kind of just sugar.
That's
Yeah,
it's
well.
kind of tasted like that. Yeah, maybe that's why it tastes good.
All right, bye, my
See
dude.
you, Len.
Good day. See you when the sun gets up. And he heads out. What do you guys do? Do you guys hang out? Do you guys go home?
Oh, I was gonna go to the tavern. Do you guys want to come? It's pretty chill vibe. It's early still, so it won't be that busy.
Are you doing like a show there? Like, dude, you just need an audience? Like, you're just
No.
trying to fill the seats?
No, I'm not. Can I roll a deception?
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
I got a 22. I just sometimes it gets
Jesus.
merry and I just play, and some people like to hear it. You don't have to listen if you want. You can go.
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
drink.
okay.
Look, he just wants us to hang out, man.
Just hang
Yeah,
out.
all
We're
right.
coworkers now. We're gonna be bros, man. Come on.
No, I just know the pitch.
Don't
All
kill
right,
me.
yeah, I'll join you. I'll join you.
Apple,
Yeah, Apple.
you in? I know
I'm
Jack's
invited.
in. I grab one of
You
his
guys are
horns and
inviting me to hang?
I shake.
I've never been invited to hang out before.
Oh, come on, man. I have to bend down, but I put my arm around him. Did you say you were the shorter one or the taller
Yeah,
one?
he's the shorter one.
He's the shorter. Okay, so I
Yeah.
get down because I'm really tall and lanky. So I get down and I put my arm around him and I let's go.
Oh, look, it's all the people we've met throughout the day in front of the tent.
I know you. I know you.
Don't look. Don't see them.
They're all just standing there.
Where are they going? Hey, come back.
It's like they walked out and then their pathing stopped.
Man, bummer. Maybe we'll see them at the show. I mean, the tavern.
All right, you guys all head to a tavern then, yeah, after work?
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
not
I don't know
have
where else to go.
a tavern map.
Theater of the Mind.
We could
Let me
probably
take you guys to
theater
Dampstead.
of the mind, or we
Yeah.
could party in the
Are we
cupcake
already
shop.
putting you way off track?
No, well, we can spend a couple minutes with this. Are you going to a fancy tavern or like just the local tavern?
Oh, it is probably
I don't know. Where did Gil sign up for open mic night?
it's like borderline questionable because that's where he likes to hang out for some reason. But I wasn't like gonna force you into a whole thing. I was just saying that's what we do after work if everyone was interested. But yeah, it's not I wouldn't say it's a respectable tavern.
So I would say you guys, it's on the map, but you go to a place called the Swamp.
Their drinks are okay.
Swamp. Yeah, just a local tavern. It has like a couple of rooms as well, and it's not anything too crazy. It's not a lively bunch. There's maybe a couple of regulars in there. But do you guys want to go role play that, or do you want to head to the next day?
Oh, we can do the next day. I'm okay with the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool with that.
I just wanted to treat everyone to drinks.
Yeah. Fade to black.
Sure. Oh, here's your change for the sandwiches, by the way.
Oh,
You're
you
cool
keep
with
it, man. You keep it, dude.
What? Oh, that was more than I make at work.
That's all right, man. You
I
keep it.
quit.
Hand
Oh,
forward.
no.
I'm gonna buy a
He's made
cupcake
like
shop.
10 gold in one day. I'm out of here. No.
Should I subtract anything, like some gold for the? Or did I break even after making money from the performance?
Oh, good question. Roll a performance. Let's see how well
Oh.
you did.
All right.
Was anyone upset that he ended up performing as well?
I got either
I just-
a 13 or a 26. I gave myself bardic inspiration.
Oh, so you got 26?
No, it would be a D6
that
you
would be-
roll, like
No,
to add to the 13.
a 13 was the regular roll, or a nat 20 for advantage, but I got a 14 actually, regular roll.
14. Okay, yeah, that's 14. I say you did pretty well. Everyone was fairly happy with what you did, and your new teammates were slightly impressed, I would say. They didn't hear you perform while we were at the store, right? Because you were outside. So you did well. I would say you got about an extra gold that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Jack goes up to him and goes, "Man, that's pretty cool. I've never played an instrument before, man. That's
It's
That's
easy,
awesome.
man. Just you just let your heart do the talking or the playing. I make up some drunk bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that makes sense. It makes sense."
You should do drums with those hooves, man. You'd be really awesome.
Kind of show him
You
off.
don't have
So problematic.
you could do like the coconuts from
Yeah, with my feet.
Monty Python.
Okay.
All right, fade to black. Sorry. We're done wasting time. Sorry.
All right. So you guys all went to the tavern together. You head home, wherever that might be, and you each go to bed a bit sore, tired from an honest day of work, and wake refreshed in the morning. It's early morning, and there's a thick fog that has rolled over from the Mulberry River and neighboring swamps into Dampstead. It's a typical swamp town morning. Outside visibility is limited as the trees and stores on the horizon are engulfed by the haze. On each of your front doorsteps, the weekly Dampstead newspaper has arrived. On the front page is details about the upcoming Second Breakfast Festival and the Marshland Clan Council. Let me share that with you guys now. There's a bunch of details in there. You can read it now or later. It's up to you. As you all start to make your way to your second day of work, Mudthane's cupcakery seems almost magical amongst the mist as the sweet smell of the baking cake sit in the surrounding fog. The lanterns inside and out have been lit, and smoke rises from the kitchen chimney. The sign on the door reads, "Closed." So let's go back to the cupcakery. Did that work? There we go.
There you go.
I assume we can long rest.
Yeah, oh yeah, please, long rest, yeah. Long rest, we're back at the cupcakery. All right. Yeah, sign on the door reads closed, but as you guys start to arrive, you find the door unlocked and the main room empty. What do you guys do as you start to get there?
Did I ever take off the costume?
That's up to you. Led definitely did not say anything.
I think I left with it, and that's why I did mediocre for my performance. Because I was still wearing it.
You thought it might work out better for him for the
Try to
tips.
clean it a little bit.
Apple's looking around for more rats.
Good morning.
No rats.
Are there things laid out already, like cupcakes and?
Yeah, there's a
Sure.
couple of cupcakes on the stands out now, but not as filled as it was yesterday. You probably kind of assume that they're still kind of being made. But Luva Wen kind of pokes her head out front. She's like, morning. And she goes back in.
Hey, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Can I start making a cup of? Can I make a cup of coffee?
Yeah,
In the
there's
back.
like a I don't know
Crown
how
potion.
it would look. There's a bunch of
Hot
crown
morning
potions in the
potion.
back. Yeah.
You guys want one? I used to do this for work a long time ago. I used to work at a bookstore and a coffee. That was also a coffee shop. You're muted, Justin or Apple.
I'm not sure we have permission to partake in the beverages. Have you
I'm
asked
sure it's
the
cool.
management?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. Do you want one? They start making
No.
coffee.
No, I'm good. We should say hi if people are here, though. Hello. He just slams the door open.
Lubin was back there.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, hey, morning. We're here. The whole
Okay.
gang.
He called
Okay.
us a gang. He called us a gang. Aw.
Is
Little dude.
Mr. Mudman or his son around yet, or is it just us?
No, just me. He gave me the key so I could come in early to make cupcakes. So
Oh,
yeah,
by yourself?
yeah. That's kind of how I prefer it.
All right then. Bye. He walks
Oh. And that's when I walk in and go, all right, let's get to work.
Oh, hi, Jack. If it's not a problem, I could really use help in mixing this batter here. I know I kind of made you help me with some other things yesterday, but maybe you could do this instead.
Oh yeah, sure. Start doing that.
Can you roll a wisdom check for me? I think that would be a
Okay.
wisdom. For baking or whatever you think would be used for baking.
I'll do wisdom.
Oh,
Oh, nat 20.
Whoa, okay. You kind of step up
23.
to the ingredients that she has there. You immediately understand how to do it. You kind of seen maybe like your parents bake before, or maybe even your aunt. And the
I'm a quick
cupcake.
learner.
Yeah, she's like, Luva's like, oh wow, I didn't expect that. The cupcakes today taste almost better than yesterday, and Luvawen gives you a nod of approval.
I'll be the judge on that. I eat one.
She's like, oh, can you do this for the rest of the day? That'd be really helpful.
Oh yeah. I can do that. Whatever you need.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. She goes back to cooking up her stuff. From the front, you hear Led kind of walk in. Whoa, you dudes are all here early. Radical. Old man's busy today, so it'll just be us. Yeah, let's open. He just goes ahead and flips the sign over. Let's see. You guys are kind of all at your stations.
I stay behind the counter for a second. Just kind of in the morning haze. I just stand next to the two.
So, do you just like write your own music, or do you come up with it on the spot?
I'd say like a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Okay, like you got your book of notes that you write your stories down in.
Sometimes it comes straight off the noggin. I get inspired a lot. Oh man,
That's
this
cool.
looks pretty.
I'm not good at writing.
Oh yeah, what do you do?
I just mostly fight people.
Fight people. Oh, you're
Yeah.
pretty good at that, I bet.
Yeah, like that rat yesterday.
Oh yeah, you punched it in the ground. That was gnarly, man. I do the high five, but then like when he goes in, I do the fist bump. Like we do the.
I'm also
like
way shorter than you, so I could.
Yeah, no, I'm totally bending over. I'm just like, okay, yeah. I finally grab his fist, and I'm like,
Awesome. Did you lose your costume?
No, I'm wearing it. Is it okay?
Wait, yeah, it looks fine.
Led looks back. He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, you should probably."
Oh, right. Yeah. No. Okay.
Wait, Gil. I have an idea. And Apple takes out his artisan tools, and he says, I'm going to provide some marketing advantage here. And he takes one of his tools and he kind of rubs it on the costume. And suddenly the smell of cupcakes, like warm cupcakes, just comes emanating off the costume. I think that will help bring some more customers in.
That's sick, man. And when I kind of look at it and then I try to like my costume. It smells good. It doesn't taste good. But that's cool, man. I'm gonna do something for you guys too then.
What?
If this case is mostly full, I'm gonna kind of do a spell over it. And I'm gonna cast a distort value on it so they look more enticing, I guess you can say. That lasts for like 8 hours. So I'm like, you guys do well, man. You sell the hell out of those pancakes. I say pancakes, not cupcakes.
Are we selling pancakes today? Did the menu change? I went behind.
He's high, so he doesn't know. But yeah, it just makes the spell essentially makes the cupcakes look more extravagant than they really are.
Whoa.
Look amazing.
What's up, Mr. Led?
Yeah, I'd never seen something like that. Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Well, okay. No, that looks cool. All right, everyone's ready. He kind of like checks back in the kitchen. Jack, Luvuin, you dudes and dudettes, good to go?
Yeah.
All
Let's do
right.
this.
He heads back up to the front, like he's gonna do something important, and he sits back down and starts reading his book. Led kind of dozes off at some point. He's sleeping at the table, and the fog still permeates the town compared to yesterday. And it's a pretty quiet morning today. Nobody really stops by. Gil, at the front, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I certainly will. Not one.
Not one. Wow.
I'm still sleepy. It's so early, man.
Yeah.
IAF.
So you're kind of minding your own business. You don't really see or hear anything out of the ordinary. Like a couple people pass by. Looks like a typical foggy morning in Dampstead. It's really hard to see too much with the thick fog covering the town. All of a sudden, to your left, you hear a crash. The window of the front door breaks in, throwing glass all over the front. Everyone is kind of in shock. The quiet of the calm morning is abruptly disturbed. You all see the figure that had crashed through the glass. He kind of gets himself up onto its own feet. And there, you see in the center of the cupcakery now, a small brown lizard-type creature standing on two legs, baring its teeth, and it makes an unworldly scream as it bolts towards the closest person.
Is it this one right here on you said my left, so is it like this window or is it the next window?
Oh no, it's the front door window. So like the front door has a window in it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I look through the door window. That's it.
You see something.
I see.
And we're gonna take a small break here
Ah!
before we get into combat.
Short break, or are we going on in-game cupcake?
Take
Oh yeah,
another
yeah.
break,
Everyone go take a
lad.
10-minute break. We'll be back. Don't deal with this.
This is too much.
Like, you
Go
want to
for
go out back and
Let's go out back, man.
All right, we're gonna take
10
a
minutes?
real break on Twitch.
No, not 10 minutes.
We're streaming live on Twitch, which is free for all viewers. But if you'd like to support what we do, please subscribe to our channel. You can do this for free with a Prime account. And that's where we'll take our final break. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. All right, let's get back into Sweet Secrets. So from where we left off, everyone just heard a crash of the front door window, and glass was thrown all over the front of the cupcakery. Everyone is kind of in shock. You see this small brown lizard-type creature standing on two legs, baring its teeth, and it's screaming, and it's starting to bolt towards the closest person. Ah!
I say, I don't think that's a customer.
Yeah.
Could just be a list of folk.
Everyone roll initiative.
He's just a really excited customer. He's like, cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. Pancakes, pancakes. 23, damn. I
Dang.
feel so acute.
All right, do we have everyone? Yes. Okay. Oh, let me sort it. There we go. Okay, talking to myself. All right, so you see this lizard in the middle of the room. It looks aggressive. Gil, you're up.
I look through the door and the window door, and it's shattered open, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And instead of trying to get through the door, opening the door, I crawl through the window, like where he just busted in, because he doesn't know any better. And that's how I get into the cupcake shop. And is he running towards who does it look like he's running towards, actually?
I would say he's going for the closest person. So he looks like he's looking towards lead.
Oh no, my dude. He immediately casts. He's gonna cast Bane on it.
Ooh.
Nice.
So it's up to 3, but it's just him. So basically, he has to take a minus D4 whenever he does pretty much anything, attacks him, stuff like that. And I didn't look this up before, and I'm sorry. I think, does Bardic Inspiration have a range?
I think it does.
60 feet.
30,
Yeah,
60 feet.
60 feet. And
60 feet line of sight.
all right, I give more crunchy riffs off of my lyre, and I say, Klug, do the thing, and give him Bardic Inspiration. Because he said
Alright.
he killed people for a living, so I said, do your thing. And that's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay. I've marked the lizard with a little marker for Bane. So that he'll take that damage.
No damage. He just takes a D4 anytime he tries to attack or anything like that.
D4 damage whenever he tries to attack.
No, like a minus D4. Like if you roll your attack roll, you take 4. Say like you get a 14, you take a D4, and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, next
It's like
is
slap,
Klug.
but it takes away. It's
Is that reverse plus? Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right. So my turn now. Hello.
I think
Yeah,
so.
your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So after the rats yesterday, I didn't put all my stuff in the back like I did. I kind of just hid it behind the counter. So I'll grab my sword and I go, I guess we gotta take care of that thing, Apple. Come on. And I'll hop up on my stool and then kind of slide across the counter and kind of run at this thing. And then I'm gonna take a big ol' swing at it. 10.
10. Meets it, beats it.
Oh wow!
Alright.
Oh, wow!
+1 from Bardic Inspo.
Yeah.
Wow.
11 slashing.
Get him, dude.
11 slashing. How do you do it?
Oh no!
Wow.
Uh,
That was
I
a quick
just,
one.
like, chop off its little head.
Oh, no.
You chop off its little head.
Yeah. I
It's
just
like,
go
I just
for a
wanted to be-
swing, and then it just dies, and I just kind of look disappointed and go, oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be more.
Yeah.
He was like, I just wanted to be the first customer.
The head goes sliding across the cupcakery, and the body kind of like lays flat, and that's it. As far as you guys can see, there's no other. That was pretty much it. However, once the lizard falls to the ground, dead, you see, you hear the bell of the door and crunching of glass as a dwarf woman runs into the room. Panicked, she yells out, "Stop! Stop! That's my baby! What did you do, my baby?" The dwarf woman quickly kneels down next to the lizard body, head gone, picks him up in her arms, shaking him. "Tormek, wake up, baby, please! Tormek, no!" She starts to wail, cradling the small lizard body close to her chest. Everyone roll perception.
I go, you asshole, man.
Can I heal it? Can I heal that? Have you said perception check?
Tries to put his
Perception
head back on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got a 19.
Try to attach that.
I also throw up on my cupcake costume a little.
he just pukes.
Uh,
Try to put that in.
one more
Can I heal
perception
it
check.
at all? Is that? Oh well, I'll wait till your perception thing is.
That's a good question.
Nineteen.
What do you do with heads that are off?
Well, did he really cut his head off? I mean, is that did he have a purple or did he just?
That's
There was
what
a
he
little string
said.
attached there. Yeah, he said he cut his head off. Okay, perception check wise, Apple, you're still in shock at
He's
this
behind the counter.
woman,
You
this
can't
dwarf
see.
woman that just ran in. Everyone else rolled really high, 19s and 21s. You all realize that you've seen this woman before. She's the customer from yesterday. You also notice the lizard is wearing a necklace with a pendant on it, matching the one that the dwarf woman has on. Dwarf woman suddenly starts to rummage through her bag, and she grabs out a bottle with red liquid. Her hands are kind of shaking. She uncorks it. She's like, I don't know how to do this. Will this work?
I help her. Can I help her?
Yeah, you can help her.
If she wants to roll advantage or whatever.
She's like, the head,
Yeah.
his head. She's like sobbing.
When this happens, you actually see Gil has almost like a demeanor shift, and he moves into like a moment of clarity. He almost has like total clarity on his face as he helps her do her thing. Tell her to keep calm and hold the head in place, I guess, and steady her hand to. I assume it's a healing potion, a potion of healing.
Yeah, you assume that's kind of what she has in her hand. Mm-hmm.
Jack also moves up to kind of assist where he can.
Steps on the body.
Please help
what?
me.
You weren't even in the room, Jack.
He's helping.
I was in the doorway. I'm gonna come help.
It was a lizard. It's a lizard, dude. It's not a kid.
Can we save the child, the kid lizard? What happens?
That's a good question. So his head was cut off. The lizard's head was cut off. You guys are holding it. Everyone's kind of helping hold like a limb or body back in place as she kind of puts the potion down his mouth, the lizard's mouth.
It's at the bottom. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm totally calm. Gil's calm.
You start to see some of the like skin slowly start to attach back around the lizard's neck, slowly, and maybe even start to see the chest move a little bit. But she's still crying. The lizard doesn't wake up or anything. So, oh, what am I gonna do?
It's okay. He's stable. He's stable now. And is this your child?
She kind of nods. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
You're
that's
pretty
him.
sure?
Can you explain?
I mean, I don't. She's kind of like hyperventilating a little bit. I don't know. One minute it was him. 1 minute it wasn't. 1 minute it's this. I'm not sure. It might not be him. He might be gone. She's kind of like dazed, like looking around, like just looking at the lizard that she has in her hand.
Did he just turn this way?
I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, but his brother said maybe. His brother said that he ran out the door and I saw the lizard running. I started going after him. And he came here. I don't know what happened.
Maybe I looked to the others. I'm like, maybe we should. I'm sorry, but maybe we should tie him up until we figure this out.
She's just crying and she nods.
He's alive. This is alive. So, but that's the important thing. But it's not going to do us any good if he attacks us again.
Okay.
I look. Do you guys have any rope or anything?
There's some in my bag. Apple!
Yep, coming.
In the bag. Get the rope.
I got it. All right, I already have it. Here you go.
Okay.
Tie some.
I don't think this is the kid.
I mean, it's wearing the pendant that she's wearing.
He's gonna turn into a lizard. Should I get her?
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe let's just secure him and we'll figure.
This is also just bad kid whispering like 10 feet away across the room.
Oh, like maybe one thing at a time. Let's just bind him and put him in the chair.
Hold on, my dudes. This is melting my brain. Led kind of speaks up. Let me, the lizard is like secured. Maybe let me just take her down to the guard station. Is that okay, miss? Maybe, maybe they know what's going on. Maybe they have a high alkalite that could help fix this up somehow.
Good idea, Led.
And her focus kind of snaps from lizard to Led, and she's like nodding, tears still falling. She's like, yeah, let's do that. And she picks up the body and kind of heads for the door. She looks back at all the kids. She's like, I don't blame you all. And she looks particularly at Klug. She's like, you are children, and he... please, my other son, he's still at home. Please check on him. Let him know Mommy will be home soon.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I was gonna say, as she walks out the door, I put my hand on her shoulder and I said, "We'll check on him. We'll also bring the bill for the window." And
okay.
Like it in your mailbox or
I don't know. Just find me and she.
we'll settle it later. It's okay. It's okay.
we'll figure it out.
Just go with Led. It's fine.
Led is like, let's just like close now. For now, my dudes, I'm gonna take her to the guard station. Maybe go check on her son at her house. I don't know. This is wild. I'll meet you dudes back here for a cleanup sesh afterwards, though. And he runs out as well.
Good idea.
After they leave, I turn to the others and I go, "Whoa, that was crazy!"
You told me to do my thing. I did my thing. I didn't think it was gonna be
I
like
know. Who knew?
I
it was
know.
gonna be
We
the
didn't know.
kid,
We
man?
didn't. You
I
didn't
don't
know.
think it's the kid. She said she like went outside and then saw the lizard, but like she
But
didn't
the
see her
pendant?
kid run out.
He's got the
What
the
pendant?
Pendant? That he said he saw the pendant. That's
The pendant
wow.
on the kid.
Oh
It was the same.
Gil's back to the way he was
But,
before.
yeah, but that doesn't like. I don't know what that pendant is.
Oh
my
man, we should.
Crazy.
I feel like we
Yeah.
almost have like a duty to like figure this out. I mean,
What?
No,
I mean, what are we gonna do now?
No,
We're
we're on the clock. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, shush, shush.
We gotta go watch that other kid. I don't know why she's trusting us with the other kid when apparently, like. Also, what kind of potion was that?
I don't know. It's a really good one, but let's try
Yeah.
not killing that other child. That's
I've never
I mean,
seen a
I know.
potion reattach a head.
Hey, magic.
Shush,
Magic?
shush, shush.
Magic is
Yeah,
amazing.
magic.
Oh, hey,
Step
Lou.
out of the box, Klug. Okay, I
It's
know you're used
magic.
to cutting things apart and into pieces, but
Magic.
this is how you build relationships. People, I don't know. He's just talking. He's talking. All this while he's casting. He's ritual casting Unseen Servant, and it is sweeping up the. It's now sweeping up the glass.
Also, what? Do we know what her house is? I only got here like 2 days ago.
Luvawin, do you know that lady? She seems to be a local.
Yeah, I do. Mrs. Deep River. I used to go to class with her older son. I could take us there, I guess.
Okay, so he's like
Yeah?
our age?
Cool.
Your age? How old are you?
I'm 15.
Oh,
You're
no way.
older.
You're way younger.
I'm 15 too.
Cool.
You're older too. Wait,
Cool.
Apple, how old
She's
are
like,
you?
cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, my dude's done cleaning up. Should we close? Should we take a break?
No, we gotta
I
go
think you
help.
take a-
Come on, man. Enough
Costume
breaks. We
off.
gotta. I think we gotta figure this out. I mean, these things just keep coming into the shop. I mean, we can't even get any work done.
We got some work done. Cleaned up the
Not
glass.
today. Your servant cleaned up the glass.
Wait,
I
what?
don't get what you're saying, man.
Oh,
I just don't get what you're saying.
Well, Klug
Work is
almost. Klug basically murdered a kid. I mean,
No, I
He defended
killed
us.
I killed a lizard folk. It was self-defense.
He defended us from a lizard folk.
we're not
Guilt
even
told me
sure.
to do
it was
it.
lizard folk.
Side note: is there a lizard folk population in Dampstead? Do we just kill a citizen of Dampstead?
Did it look like a lizard folk, or did it just look like a very strange, like
That's a
lizard?
good question. too.
hybrid?
I don't want to
hybrid.
profile.
That's an easier question. Yeah. He did not look like a lizard folk. He looked a little bit more just like monster animal. And he wasn't speaking or anything, so.
Oh, screeching.
You have time. Can't talk with your head flying through the room.
Do you think we're gonna get paid for our time out of the shop?
Well, if we watch that kid, I guess. I mean, but he's like our age.
Yeah.
Why does he need to be watched?
No, we just have to make sure he's okay. I'm gonna bring him a cupcake, and I go to the back and I pack up like a cupcake or two, mostly for me. But I pack up like 3 cupcakes and then I bring up to the front. I got a
Someday
cupcake
I
for him.
wouldn't- Can you take that cupcake costume off? You're going to attract a lot of attention with that smell.
The smell.
Getting kind of used to it. All right, fine. Jeez. I take 10 minutes to take it off because it's complicated.
It's like doffing armor.
Also, yeah, exactly, yeah, and also I'm sweating. Like my clothes are soaked in sweat.
Well,
Alright.
normally I wouldn't take a break without permission, but I'd like to get out of here before another creature comes in.
Yeah, we're
Let's go to
going to
lady's
the
house.
Yeah,
the
but we're kind of
house.
closed anyway, so
Sooner than later.
All right.
Did you guys
Let's
head
get
over?
away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lead the way, Luvawin.
It's a little far from here, but okay.
Oh man, that means that lizard dude ran across town. That's crazy.
All right, let
Means
me.
the mom ran across town. What's her cardio like?
Oh my gosh, I know. I can't even run.
She must be like what,
Wow.
50?
Did she look 50?
She was like 30-ish in Dorvish age.
In
You know?
dwarvish age. I make
So
sure
like
to close the
200.
door. And I try to do the close sign, but I stick my hand on the inside because the window be more, so I just turn it.
Perfect. All right, let me move you guys over to.
Where's Klug? Do we lock him in? Oh no. Luwin, you have the
Yeah.
keys. You have to close it. You have to lock it, man.
Okay. She's like locks it, but doesn't really agree with it.
Wait, we're leaving. We're closing for now, right?
We're closing for the day. Yeah,
Let's head to come back, but
We'll come back.
okay.
we can come back. Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't want anyone going in when we're not there.
But there's no.
Would you rather?
There's no window.
Would you rather stay there?
There's no
Would you
window.
rather stay here by yourself and watch over the place?
Why
Or?
are you so confused?
I don't know. I'll lock it. Let's go. Stop yelling at me.
Sorry, you just need to take a talk, man.
All right. Let's move over to the next place. Luwin kind of takes you through the back streets and onto the boardwalks that eventually lead to the Deep River residence.
Where do we want to be on the map?
Oh yeah, let me see. Can you guys do like a bottom left type of thing?
Yeah.
Sure can.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys arrive at the Deep River's residence. It's sort of a lake dwelling. You see a wooden house standing on stilts that protect it from the swamp waters on the edge of the Mulberry River. It's a little further out from the neighboring houses, and it's covered by shrubbery like milkweed and dogwood on most sides, along with towering trees and some dead ones. There are a set of wooden stairs that go up to a rickety front deck where there are clothes drying on a line. Everyone roll a perception check.
I've eaten 2 of the 3 cupcakes on the way over. 14.
14.
11.
11.
I got 19.
19. Okay.
Or no, sorry, nat 1.
Oh, not one. Okay, first 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
19 was the last one.
That was the last
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Jack. Yeah, with a nat 1. This just looks like a regular house to you. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, and it yeah, that's pretty much it for you. You almost kind of like trip over some twigs on your way to the front staircase going up, so you really don't see much. Apple, Gil, and Klug, you guys see that it is a normal looking house for Dampstead. It's on the stilts. However, you see that there are some like footprints in the mud that are leading out from the staircase out into the woods, or basically where you came from the town. And the front door is open.
They just left the door open?
Turn to Jack and I'm like, can you tell anything from these footprints, my dude? You look like you know a thing or two about this. Are we stepping in the footprints too, second of all?
Yeah, you guys are kind of around them, but there's some leading past this way as well.
Yeah, I can. Let me take a look at these. See if I recognize them. I'm just gonna try and analyze the tracks and the area around it.
Okay. What would that be? Investigation?
Survival?
Survival? Yeah, let's go survival.
Survival, because I'm proficient in survival.
And this is considered a swamp, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So
Oh, yeah.
it's my natural explorer terrain.
There's like
Hey.
ogres nearby.
Ogres.
My proficiency bonus is doubled for this.
Survival?
Dang.
Yeah, so I get to add another 3 to that, so that's 16.
Okay, 16 with proficiency. Yeah, you kind of take a look at the tracks that you had seen, or everyone else had seen, leaving the house, and you could tell that there are two sets of tracks. One that looks to be just like maybe like a size 7, size 6 foot woman's shoe, and then another that looks like a monster truck, almost
Monster truck?
like the monster truck.
Is Bigfoot here?
Almost like the lizard. It kind of matches the lizard that you had just seen in the cupcakery.
Jack,
Look, it looks like perhaps a woman's shoe and some reptilian print here of some strange creature I don't recognize. Could be the thing could be the ones we came across in the shop. Maybe
I think
this is their house, right?
maybe she was walking her lizard. Again,
I think
totally
it's proof
serious.
that,
Totally
that
serious.
humans and dinosaurs live together at the same time.
They do live
What's a
together in this world,
dinosaur?
actually, Charlie.
Do they? Oh, wow.
And Pangea in there. I hear there's some
Where's-
dinosaurs over there.
I knew that because it's part of the world.
I think we've come across this
I've heard
before in another
stories.
game.
We'll bring it up in one of the books that we read in the actual Tales of Terramir.
I think it's called Genesis. No.
Maybe she
Oh,
was
yeah.
telling the truth, guys.
Well, should we knock on the door?
Did they lead
It's
from
open.
the house outward?
The
GM?
door's open.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like the tracks are heading away from the house.
Okay.
Good job, Jack. And I slap him on the shoulder.
Thanks.
Should we check in on the child first?
Oh, child. Lou said he's the same age as us.
Clue, make sure you don't kill it this time. Just kidding. Just
We're
kidding.
children.
Alright, sword at the ready. Stepping in. Hello?
All right. You guys step in.
Yeah.
Let's see. So inside you see a normal Dampstead house, kitchen, fireplace, dining table, and several rooms off to the side. However, it doesn't take a perception check to see the broken chairs and dining plates near the dining table. In addition, there's a leftover breakfast and some cupcakes on the dining table. There
Oh.
are 3 other doors from the main room.
Are there blue sprinkles on the cupcakes?
Yeah, I think I could give that to you. You look at the cupcakes. You see
Yeah.
blue sprinkles. Yeah.
I think
But there
these are
are.
the ones we sold them.
Oh, man. I look at the cupcake I'm still holding, and I debate whether or not to leave it or eat it. I'm still debating.
Do you think the cupcakes turned him into that?
Well, that is strange.
I don't know. What did you put in them, Luvawin? Jack?
I
Jack
just-
was there.
Took them out of the box. That's it.
The box. You have to make box cupcakes for the business.
No, the sprinkles.
Oh, the sprinkles out of the box. Okay.
I took the sprinkles out of the box.
Yeah, it was a normal cupcake recipe. I mean, I've been baking these for years.
Is there something? What about maybe it's something else they ate? What else is on? Should we taste test everything?
No, I don't want to eat those. You said
No, I
something
wouldn't.
came out of the box. Maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
no. He just got the sprinkles out of a box.
Yeah, it had to do with the second breakfast festival. I think that based on that newspaper, isn't that coming up?
Yeah. What kind of meal does this look like, Hannah? Is this first breakfast or is this second breakfast?
You'll taste it.
This would be first breakfast.
Well, this is first breakfast.
Well,
Is
then
that
I'm
kid here?
Yeah, is the kid we're supposed to check up on? Do we hear them at all?
Roll a. What would that be? Perception?
Perception, right?
Yeah, roll
I feel
perception if you're listening for the kid.
Kind
Look,
of call
it's
out
20.
too. Hey, we're here just to check up on you. It's okay to come out.
We're
22.
totally strangers, but your mom told us to check on you.
Lou said she went to school with you.
Hi. It's Luvawin, not Lou.
It's my name. I'm a person.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get that right.
For a 5 and a 9, Klug and Apple, you don't really, if you guys are listening in, you don't really hear anything out of the ordinary from the kitchen dining room area that you're in. Gil and Jack for 20 and 22, you guys are listening, and then you kind of hear someone shuffling in one of the rooms. You definitely hear a sound shuffling in one of the rooms.
Which room? Middle, left, or right?
Yeah, with that much, you would hear it from this room here.
With a mouthful of eggs that I totally didn't get from the breakfast plate over here. I point to the left room.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Mm-hmm.
I go over to the door and kind of look at the others before
Well?
I go to open the door.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
You open the door, and the light in the room is a bit brighter, blinding you for a second as you try to make out a figure standing in the center. You're grumbling from it as your eyes start to adjust. It's a gray kobold, and suddenly it starts to charge, full speed ahead at you, baring its teeth and making a shrieking whistle noise.
Did you find him? It's like whistling through his teeth.
It's another thing. It's like a lizard. It's a kobold.
Are you sure it's not the kid?
Let's
An
roll
ugly kid?
initiative.
Yeah.
It's not an ugly kid?
Oh no.
I'm afraid of murdering another person's kid now.
No. Okay, so I just want to point out of character, Willa uses a thing called non-lethal damage all
Yeah.
the time.
This is true.
AKA the boop.
Oh no, one! I'm full of eggs and cupcakes.
We can use the boop. We just choosing to do lethal
Yeah,
damage.
you can just totally just punch a kid this time. Yeah, don't kill it, just punch it. But it's okay because you're also technically a child.
Yeah.
You're a monster, Hannah.
No. All right, Apple, you're up first. What do? You hear them announce something. Or Jack, you announced something was in there, right?
So there's a kobold in here.
There you go.
Is it friendly?
Apple's
No.
gonna come running up here just to
Looks
see
really
what's
mean.
going on.
It's totally-
Well, Apple can't get to the place where he can even see in the room all the way
Oh,
from
no.
with his speed. So
Oh,
he
no.
just ran here, like, whoa, what's going on in there?
You hear
If it-
a whistling sound.
if there's another creature in there, just maybe don't chop its head off this time.
What? Chop its
Lug.
up, all right?
Lug.
That's it for Apple's turn. He can't
Alright.
he can't really do anything with his position.
You can hold an action,
That's true.
dodge or attack or whatever.
He's just gonna take out his light hammer. But yeah.
Next
We're all
up,
okay. We're all monsters.
Funny
Okay.
visual. Yeah.
Klug is up. no,
Jack.
Jack is up.
It's right in here. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm going to I hold on to this kind of previously unseen necklace around my neck, and suddenly I summon these grasping weeds and vines that sprout from the ground around it. I'm gonna cast Entangle around the kobold.
All right. Grasping weeds.
It's got to make a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay.
It's also a 20-foot square. So basically fills that room. I think.
Should I draw that out, or what would be helpful here?
Yeah, maybe draw a square around it. I can do it too.
Okay.
If you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. What is this? Spell DC. So these weeds and vines kind of come out of the bottom of the floorboards, kind of creaking through them, and start to strap onto the side, all around this kobold and onto the kobold itself. And he rolls a 12.
What is it? Entangle?
Entangle.
Yeah.
You,
DC
can you
13.
move this, Hannah? I don't know if it dropped anything. Did it drop anything?
Move what?
Nothing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I see the box now. Okay. Yeah, so with a 12, DC 13, the tangles strap around his feet and his arms and kind of hold him down onto the ground. He's like whistling. And is that it for you, Jack?
Yeah. Just trying to redo the square here. That's my action. That's more like it. That's my action, and yeah, I maintain concentration on that. Just kind of stand out of the way for a second, and go. What do you want? What do you want towards it? And that's it for me.
Okay. Now it's the kobold's turn. After you said, "What do you want? What do you want?" It doesn't say anything in reply. You don't know if it understood you or not. So it will take its turn then to break out of the entanglement. I think that's a thing, right? Action to make a strength check against it. Okay. So he's going to try and take his arms and legs out of the vines. And he rolled a 2. So he tries to get out of that, but it kind of just grips him tighter. And he's bound to the ground. Next up, Klug.
All right. Oh no. He's really far away. I think I can move like here. Oh god. All right. What's the situation, Apple? You're muted.
I just-
don't know because I can't really see in that room. I hear.
I think you'd heard me. I already said there's a kobold. I said, "What do you want? What do you want?"
I wanted an update. All right, free speech gone.
It's not a turn.
I'm gonna ready an attack action if it runs into my area of effect.
A non-lethal attack?
What? This.
Question mark.
That's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay. You run up and ready your fists. All right, Gil. Your turn.
I'm gonna run around the couch and check out the situation. I see it entangled in the things and say, "We gotta try to capture it. It's probably the kid. I'm guessing. Maybe. Probably." As I'm saying that, I take some of these potatoes or whatever food is on the ground. Is it bread, potatoes? I start putting it in my pocket while they're distracted.
Okay.
But that's it, because I don't want to hurt it. I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. So you're grabbing, I think it was like eggs and onions up there.
I'll grab an
eggs and
onion.
onions.
I'll
You
grab
grab
an
an
onion. Or some of this pie, if I can. Take some of this pie.
All right. And the kobold is still there, just kind of like in the grass of the vines. And that is top of the round. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it there for today.
Oh no.
What is going to happen
Yeah.
next time? Is it the kid? Is it not the kid? I guess we'll see.
Correlation
It's
does
so
not
much.
equal causation.
Well said, Apple. All right.
You can't even see it.
That's where we'll end for today. Thank you guys so
All
much
right.
for joining
Awesome.
Sweet Secrets. We still have quite a bit to go through, so be sure to join us next time. Join us right now on our Discord for our after show discussion. We go through there, we post a bunch of gifts and stuff. It's a lot of fun. And we'll be back to play episode 2 in 2 weeks on Tuesday, January 21st. Thanks for watching and listening, everyone. Bye.
Good night.